Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there. Consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. I always do that with Craig. I hate it. Hi guys,
Hey,
welcome.
hey,
I'm another one. Like DJ Khaled, another one. I can't do it like he do it. Anyway, I'm here with Hell's Kitchen. If you guys are thinking about the show that's sort of like it, it's not. And if you're asking also if he cooks, he does, but not like that show. Anyway, this is the OG. This is the one and only Hell's Kitchen. This is a long awaited interview, so I think it's like been a year or like a couple months that we've been planning. But I'm so stoked you're here. Welcome finally to Wrap It Out. I'm so glad to have you.
hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I am doing so amazing. How about you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, of course, of course. And we also got a little plus one. I wanted to let you know that Hell's Kitchen is also a father to a wonderful son. He's in the background. In the background. You want to say hi, or do you want to just sit? You want to just sit down in the background? You want to just be quiet?
Hello, how y'all doing?
Yes, we got it. Yes, yes. All right. So we got father and son action going on.
Little Tiggs, little G man. Yeah, he in the cut.
Yes, 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 yes. 100%, 100. And you got a lot of newbies coming on this. You got a lot of newbies watching coming on the show. So to everybody that's brand new, you mind give a little rundown for everybody?
Uh, yeah, I'm Hell's Kitchen. I'm from Chicago. We in Texas right now though. Yeah, originally from Chicago. I do music. I produce. I rap. I've done a lot of other things in the music business realms. You know, pretty well-rounded guy. Got some jams going. We just we on Rap It Loud podcast, Rap Out Loud podcast. Rap it out. What is it? Wrap it out. We wrapping it up and wrapping it out, baby. Yes, sir. So yeah. Thanks for having me. How y'all doing out there?
Awesome. Thanks. The people struggle with the name too. It's hilarious when they say "rap it loud." It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Indeed. My, my apologies. I'm just, I got a little medicine in me, y'all. Coughing a little bit in the microphone. Excuse me.
Hmm.
hmm
Sure it is. I thought I was smoking for a sec. Like,
Say that again.
I thought you were smoking.
I,
I thought
I
you were
I
like,
am smoking. That's my medicine.
okay. See, guys, this is why you shouldn't smoke. You'll be coughing like shit over there.
Well, when you're smoking on that good, you don't got a choice.
Yeah, but you're coughing shit, and you're doing it in front of children, and you're basically telling your son that it's okay to, smoke. You're telling
Well,
him that.
he's a grown man now. I can't really like. I could give my son the best advice that I could ever give him, and I always do. However, as people, we do make choices, and those choices leads to our futures. And hopefully, my son creates the proper choices, and that's all we can ever ask for. All I can do is teach, which is what I do. So he know.
Mm,
Yes, man. He know.
that is true. That is true. I know you guys mentioned Texas. Where are you exactly? Where are you residing in Texas?
We're in the DF Dub. We in the DF Dub. The DF Dub is low key my second home. I've been in and out of this state for a little over a decade, on and off, back and forth. And so yeah, originally from
Oh,
you say that again.
I didn't say anything. You can go.
Yeah. So yeah, we originally from Chicago. We still be in Chicago, so it ain't like we just out here. We a little bit of everywhere with it. We done been moving around. I have on behalf of my family. That's why we. My son is of age now, so I'm bringing him into certain things that, as a grown man, he can have some things that'll set him apart. You know what I'm saying? Little advances. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Ah, interesting. And that's a part I haven't been to. I'm in H Town. I reside and been born in H Town.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to the H.
Hmm.
Shout out to Jay Prince now and the whole conglomerate. You know, UGK. You already know. Yeah. Yeah.
We appreciate the shout out. We
Oh, all
appreciate
day,
it.
all day. DJ Screw too, dude.
Awesome. Right. All right, enough. Let's get into it. Firstly, since there's both of you, I wanted to actually access to both. What got y'all interested into being musicians and rappers?
Okay, so for me personally, I have a musical background. My uncle, shout out to Uncle Piggy. Uncle Piggy, he used to have drum set, guitars in the basement, and I used to always go down there and mess with them guitars and them drum sets. You know what I'm saying? And that transformed into many different things. You know what I'm saying? I used to want to be an actor once upon a time, so I used to do a lot of plays when I was young. As far as the music, I used to write a lot of poems, and I used to want to sing as well. And I used to sing in the choir. I used to play drums in the church and stuff like that. Played drums for the school. So growing up, uh, I always that was the foundations of my musical background. As far as wanting to do rap music, now of course, just like any other brother's story that come from certain extremities and different things, that was our music of choice, hip hop. So those poems well, they didn't really stop being poems actually. I just started to develop a rap style, and I started freestyling with people. And you know what I'm saying? I used to go to school, and I used to go to school. So when I started rapping, I was in school in Bolingbrook, Romeoville, Illinois. I went to Romeoville High School, but I was living in Bolingbrook, Will County. It's about 30, maybe 40 minutes southwest of Chicago. So uh, yeah, we was always putting songs together, and then when we started like going to a brother named Francis house. Francis is in Nevada right now. African brother. We used to call him Owusu. That was his last name, Owusu. Yeah, Francis had a little studio set up, little Tascam. I'm a little older, so I know a lot of y'all don't know about the Tascam, but he had like a 4-track Tascam. And we used to go in there, and we used to make the beats on the little piano, and then we would record on the Tascam. We didn't know what the hell we was doing though. But that's how it began. And that has definitely transformed into a whole lot over my years. And then once I became a father, this young man has been rapping since he could talk in real time. He used to rap all my songs when he was a shorty, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. And as of now, you know, He's 18. You could talk to the people. You could tell them your side.
Well, all I can say about it is like,
And this is Lil Tiggs, by the way, at Lil Tiggs.
nah, it's Tiz Mula on Instagram.
I apologize. At Tiggs Mula on Instagram. TIGGSMULA. Tiggs Mula. So go ahead. My bad.
But what I can say about it is like, yeah, I've been around music my whole life, and it's always been in my blood. Like I remember just being like 8, 7 years old, like writing raps to my uncles and then rapping to. And they like, oh, they going crazy. They're like, oh, that's crazy. I used to always love music, and I always had energy. But like certain things took place in my life where I started playing football, and I didn't do music anymore. And I always had the energy, and I kept doing that. But then music eventually came back into my life, and football wasn't. And then everybody would be, and I started rapping and freestyling around my homies, and everybody be like, man, you cold, like you got that, bro. They're like, bro, you better than everybody out here, bro. Do that, do that, do it, do it, do it, do it. And then I started just doing it, and like it's been like a year or two since then, and I can say I grew like a lot since then, and it's really becoming a habit. And I always been around it now with my dad, who it originally came from, so that's how it's going right now.
Hmm. That's impressive. You've been rapping for a little while. That's pretty nice.
Indeed. Indeed it is.
I mean, and you. Oh my God, I'm stirring shit. Ugh. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I love that you've been a great influence, and I guess in somewhat way inspiring him to be a rapper himself. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah. So with him, like with all my children, like I allow them to make their own decisions. Cause like when he started doing football, he just wanted to tell me I don't want to rap, and I was like, it's cool if you don't want to rap. And when he was doing his football, I was always there for him and giving him advice at that too. And but a big part of this is for me it is. I just wanted to say this. The youth rap about a lot of different things that I might not agree with or rap about anymore, right? So with that being said, I never really wanted to put my son out there until he became an adult himself. You know what I'm saying? So uh, even us doing this podcast right now, you know what I mean? I said, let me go ahead and invite him in. You know what I'm saying? Because he's made the decision to want to rap, and I'm gonna support him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support him a lot. So I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, of course, I'm all here for it, and it's. I like that you were reasonable and you wanted to wait until he was, basically an adult, and wanted to wait until the right time came, which I understand completely. About if I had, children, I would want them to have a reasonable time for everything.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. That's how it's supposed to go.
And it works out perfectly because now you guys are incredible musicians and you're here today, which is a big thing. It's big.
Indeed, it is. Indeed, it
Yeah.
is.
Yes. All right. Now this is a fan favorite question. Everybody loves this, so I ask it every time. No wait. Bump that. I actually wanted to get deeper because you sound like that kind of person that wants to get in deep. So, your son can answer this as well. I'm sure he has a lot of opinions about this as well. Um, so I wanted to know about this, and this is really big of a topic. So if it takes some time, go for it.
Okay.
How do you feel about the current state of hip hop?
The current state of hip hop. Instant gratification. Um, Not enough standards anymore. Musical standards, that is. Um, there was a time when, if you said you wanted to rap, you better not be coming with no bogus bars. You know what I mean? You better be coming with something, and now it's definitely has changed. I'm not like speaking against anyone who's a part of that change, because of course I would be speaking against their success, and I don't want to do that, you know. And I'm not mad at anybody's success, especially in our community. Hell, shit, I'm glad you made it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad about that part. You know what I'm saying? Hey, more power to you, brother. And you know, I'm gonna be real, because I have a history in the past, and I know it's certain songs and music that if those songs existed when I was at a certain time or thought, I would probably be bumping them songs too. However, I believe that there's a bit of a saturation and oversaturation of certain type of rhythm patterns and certain type of sounds. And with that oversaturation, people don't appreciate the people who are like making good music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the rap is now based upon specifically lifestyle and almost lifestyle only. Like, and most of the people that listen to the music financially and economically aren't close to that at all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's messages and different things that need to be said to the people that aren't being put out on a massive scale. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I feel that that brings about some type of discourse within the hip hop community, because now we make murder music and it's all based in, you know, people really dying, you know what I'm saying? And it's entertainment for others, but there are people that are a part of those situations and around in those circles. When somebody dies, you know, a lot of stuff is lost. You know, you don't think about the economic loss. You don't think about the morale of the team when certain people go, certain important people in the team go. You know, it just affects so much. You know, people have children, father. They was a father themselves, or their uncle, or they got uncles. You know how it goes. So I feel like hip hop should do better, because hip hop was always a vessel for those that needed some sort of relief in our community. You know what I'm saying? Some sort of insight on a better situation. And escaping the horrible situations that keep us down every day in real life and in real time. So that's my answer to that. What do you think about the state of hip hop, son? Tell them how you feel, G. It's probably gonna be totally different from what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be different because like he was around another generation. Like, and this is my generation. Like, what I can say about it, when I was in Chicago and I'm growing up listening to Chief Keef, like it was good to me.
Yeah,
like, because that's what I could relate to it. Like, I it was what we looked up to, kind of in a kind of a way. So
indeed,
that's what it is. Like, that's what I can say about it. But I don't agree. I'm not gonna say I agree with everything they do and say all the time. Like, but yeah, that's what it is.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I was really fascinated by y'all's opinion of hip hop. I don't usually ask that because for personal reasons, but I'm glad that you guys were able to share your opinions. Sorry, my tongue is not.
it's all good.
But you get the point. You get the point.
Indeed.
And I'm with you guys 100%. 100%. I agree.
Indeed, that's good. I think most people do agree. It's just not the popular thing to agree.
You're right. And I think that's most people. They agree with all those opinions about the culture. They just don't publicly say it because either it's on a trend or something bad will happen to them. They do share.
Right. And what you will see that even I want to say that too, speaking on that, I know about public relations and whatnot. However, I do like to speak my mind, because I think people have gotten away from that. And it has become very daunting, and it has tainted us in a way where we don't acknowledge the differences. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say right or wrong. I'm gonna say we don't acknowledge the differences in things. We don't have any discipline anymore, and it shows in our people.
100%. 100. 100. Now I'm getting into it because I can't go any deeper than what we just talked about. I cannot go any deeper of this. They'd be too shocked for me.
Indeed.
Mhm. Now let's go on to talk about some music because that's what we're here for.
The music, baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, music. All right, let's start off with this one. This is another fan favorite. Everybody loves this. I love asking it. So I want to know what is your whole process with creating music? And I'm talking about songwriting, production, inspiration. What is the whole process to making songs? And you both can answer, unless one of you does not professionally do it. But who cares? You go. You both can answer.
I'll answer in the most generalized way I can without. It's like water. It don't really have a form. It really don't have a weight. It just has a vibe and a feel, and it fits in its place for whatever that day is. You know what I'm saying? It be days where I make something, I come back to it, it's trash. And then it be days where I know that I just made something that sound like something and I can't wait to go back to it. And it ain't as good as I thought it was. And then there's ones that I was sleepy on and I was out there jamming and didn't know I was jamming. And I came back to it like, hold up, this bro right here kind of hit. So it all differentiates itself because it's days where it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different every day. The process is like that now. If I'm in a process where, say, I'm about to do a feature or something. I'm about to do a feature of some sort, and you know, uh, what's going on? He barking. He barking for a reason. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Rap out loud. Make sure, make sure everything cool. But no. Oh, he going crazy. Go see what's going on out there. Get. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
That's fine.
Yeah, but yeah,
That's fine. But keep going.
like let's say if we go do a feature of some sort. For me, I just get in the groove of where the artist is at. I just follow I follow the path of the artist, and in those songs, those are the songs that I guess you have a little bit more fun with. You know what I mean? As far as the songs that I make personally, I like to put a lot of thought into my records. You know what I'm saying? So the process I was talking about before was really the production, beat making process. As far as writing, I allow the music to speak to me, really. You know what I mean? I allow the track, the vibe of the track, the rhythm of the track speak to me, whether I'm doing the feature or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, yeah,
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. And clearly it's working because you're really making great songs and great hits.
indeed. Thank you.
Yes, of course, of course. I'm all here for what I do. I want to know this generally, musician, because this is a question. It's difficult for some people. If you're a really good musician, then you should be able to get those and relate to it. But how would you generally describe your music?
How would I generally describe my music? Thought provoking. Uh,
Mhm.
a bit controversial if you really listen to my lyrics. Uh, I would definitely call it. Uh, Hello.
Mhm.
Yeah, my
Yep.
bad. I was trying to call me. Uh, let me see. Um, describe my music. I'm gonna call it hot. It's some of the best stuff you can hear. It's not just it's not just your run of the mill type of thing. Like it's actually an art created to it. It has thoughts. It has emotions in it. It's going you. I got music you can feel. I like to talk to the people. You know what I mean. I like to have a good time here and there. I make a record where I'm doing a little bit much. You know, you might see a little bit of that because I am who I am. You know, I am what I am. So however, I like to talk to the people the most. I like to use my music as a beacon, a smoke signal. You know, I'm thinking of words like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely barred up. You know what I mean? I'm not coming with nothing that's like just super simple. Like I got songs that I get simple on, but I don't really like those songs. Other people do though. Other people like those songs, but I don't like them. But I've been making a lot of records lately where I'm getting a little bit more simple. But however, I have a lot of records where it's like they have very powerful messages. You know what I'm saying? Um, my music is like you pay for what you get. I put it like that. You know what I'm saying? You want the creme de la creme, or you want some French fries from Mickey D's. You feel me? So I am the creme de la creme. That's what I would say. We are the creme de la creme together. Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Uh,
But the boy over here, he got some bars too. He said he want to be different in the Hellcat with a tux. I don't know nothing about that yet. My son said that. I said, oh, okay. He different. He want to be different. He got a Hellcat, but he got a tux on in it. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that a lot.
awesome, awesome,
Mm-hmm.
awesome. Well, gladly you'll somehow have the opportunity to convince us, because until we're convinced, a lot of us don't believe him.
You said say that again.
Don't believe him unless we have some type of evidence, which greatly you'll be able to do in in the next segment.
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm loving all these answers so far. I'm loving all this. Now time for a switch. Now
Okay.
that's your time to ask me anything. I'm trying this brand new thing out. Just so we really enjoy us. So you, or if he came back, you can ask me anything at all. You can also ask a request. I've gotten, can you sing? Can you rap? And show us a little snippet. I've gotten all those. Whatever you want, your choice. Should be music based though.
Music based stuff. What's your musical history?
So good question. My family's musically inclined, so they are all about 80s music. They're about soul, they're about R&B, and they love rap. Um, and growing up, they would play that music for us all the time. They play that music for us all the freaking time, and not just in the house. They played it outside when we were having fun. They played it
Right.
in the car when we were going places and
That's
school.
right.
All through life, and he's played it so much we started to enjoy it ourselves. And he's been and my dad especially. My mom, she loves music. My dad's been so punctual about us knowing our music history. And they even got me interested in singing. And so I did choir for a lot of years. I did choir, I think 5, 7 years I did choir. And then recently, a few years ago, I started writing, I started songwriting. I started off with pop music, R&B, and then I went on, and then I heard rap music. I also got into like a rap community website, and that inspired me to start doing rap music writing. And I just ran with it. And now I write rap music most of the time. I don't really write pop music that much. I do rap music most of the time since I'm on the podcast all the time. So and music is in my blood. It's a part of me.
Me too.
So I will never go any moment in my entire life without music.
That's what's up. I think that's what music is for all of us.
Yes, it's for
Indeed.
everyone.
Indeed. Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. I know you got some more. Come on. Don't be a wimp. Come throw some
So
more at
so
me.
so so what else do you do? So what do you said you sing in the choir, so what do you currently do? Like what brought you to do the podcast? Let me ask you that. That's my question.
Okay, okay. And to answer about what I do, I do two different jobs. So I do tutoring. I do online tutoring. That's my online job. And right now it's hybrid for my in-person job right now. So my in-person job, I many things. I sometimes part of like janitor jobs. I also like stock up supplies. I sometimes do the cashier job. I sometimes even do things in the office. So and it's hybrid, so we don't go every day. So
Indeed.
those are my two things I'm doing, and I'm doing the online tutoring thing to cover the days that I
So
don't.
what you running? You run like a commercial cleaning business or something?
Um, like a commercial business.
Indeed.
No, not commercial. I work in a store actually. I work at the mall. I work at a computer help kind of. I work at a tech. I work at a tech store.
Text
So
store.
basically, people go there and they need and whatever they need help with the electronics, we have to help. And then we do this like weird thing where we travel around the neighborhood in the summertime and we just do like a neighborhood help station and we set that up every summer and we go to people's houses. They call us, they have appointments and we go to their houses and we help them with anything. Usually older people, they call us every week to help them with phones, computers, laptops, if and we even help if it's broken or have water on it. So that's what I do. That job's hybrid. Online tutoring I do 4 times a week.
Indeed. That sounds interesting.
Yes, 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 yes. And to answer the podcast question, my stomach. Last year, I was getting bored. I hit boredom, and I usually don't do that. I usually hit boredom, usually in the winter time when I have lots of time. But I hit boredom because of the pandemic. I could not go back to work. It was August, and I was not authorized to go back to work. I only did tutoring every day. I'm bored. So I was trying to look for something to do, and I tried everything. Trust me, I tried everything from bowling, gardening. I tried, but none of those things satisfied me. Then me and my friend were talking, and I mentioned TV show,
Okay.
and he was laughing like, like ridiculousness, and I laughed too because it sounded ridiculous. And then he actually said, "Why don't you do a podcast?" And what? And I looked into what a podcast is. I looked at all the information, what you do, and it wasn't hard. I started August 29th. I started my first interview. And right after that, people wanted to do it. I expanded this year to everyone. I expanded to um, all different genres. And instead of filling up boredom, I help musicians in their career and be a part of their life and help promote their music and give them a platform to call home and give them a place to really be themselves. So
That's what's up. Indeed. It's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Thanks. Haha.
Indeed.
Come on, throw some more. Throw some more. Don't be a baby. Come on, throw.
I don't know what to ask.
What about
Who's
what
your
about your
favorite
son?
rapper? Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite. Okay, my favorite. Okay. Oh God, my. Oh God.
All time favorite.
Um, I'm gonna go male and women. My favorite female artist, I mean female rapper, is Lauryn Hill, because
Indeed.
she was one of the best selling female rappers, in history.
In
She
real time.
she
A lot of
broke
people
the
don't even give her that acknowledgement in real time.
things, and she inspires me a lot because she basically broke barriers as a as a woman in rap. Rap is generally males, and she basically broke the barrier and allowed other females to go into the world and do hip hop. And came her came Nicki Minaj and Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and Trina and all these other female rappers. And if it wasn't for her, they wouldn't have grown like this.
Indeed.
And for males, honestly, it's it's Tupac. Tupac, because it used to really make me happy when my dad would play Tupac, because he would play Tupac when I was little. He played a clean version, and when I got older, he played the real dirty shit version of it. And I loved it. And so every time I hear Tupac, it reminds me of my dad. It reminds me, um, it reminds me a lot of him. And when Kanye West plays, he's not one of my favorites. He reminds me of my mom. He reminds me a lot, and they just give me the reminders. My fans were pretty close.
Indeed. Yeah, Tupac is dope. Or I
Hmm.
should say was dope. Um, yeah, Tupac is definitely that guy. He did a lot of things. He also made a lot of mistakes though. A lot of mistakes.
Yeah,
You know?
got that. Got that. But he's an important part of me, and I will never forget him, even though of all the shitty things he did in the past.
Oh no, I ain't even talking about that. Like I don't judge him for that. I just know he just made he didn't calculate everything properly. He shouldn't have got up out of here that fast. He could have done more for
Oh,
not only for
you had
himself but
all
his people. He could have done more for all of us. I know
that.
that if he had the opportunity to make it, but he put himself in a lot of situations he shouldn't have. You know,
Mhm.
and that seems to be a thing now. Like you see a lot of these young rappers doing that, putting themselves in a lot of situations that they never really had to, and they lose their life or their freedom, and it's really crazy. Cause remember when Pac died, it was him and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? They was like for years the niggas that died in the music or the rap entertainment business or whatever. And then now you look now, we got a lot of Tupacs and Biggies running around here. You know what I mean? They killed Nipsey a couple years ago. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mhm.
man, it's just becoming a thing. So I know now that Pac Pac did a lot of things that he shouldn't have done. He shouldn't have had himself in that position in that boat. He should have, a lot of time we don't understand the power and everything that we doing while we in the midst of it. And I don't think he
Mhm.
fully understood. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. My bad. I know I be going deep.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just didn't think we were gonna talk about that. That's oh God. I'm just gonna move from the topic because it's really personal. I'm not looking to do any personal things. I'm gonna go forward with everything before things get out of hand because they have gotten out of hand before, and I'm not going down that road again.
Indeed.
But come on, throw some more.
You said, hold on, say that again. Say everything again. I thought you said something else.
Throw some more at me.
Oh, some more questions?
Yeah, don't tell me you're empty now.
I mean, I don't really have a lot. I thought I was going to be the one that had to answer the question. I was more prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay, cool. What about your son? Is he back from taking care of the dog, or is he still there?
Yeah, he back.
Okay. What about him? I know you're empty. He probably has a million more. Come on, don't be a baby. Come on.
Who's your favorite new age artist?
Ah, perfect question. Perfect. Now I can answer. I'll break it down for you by genre because there's too many to name favorites.
All
On the
right.
other hand, a new age with Megan Thee Stallion. Megan, I love her. She's not afraid to be herself. I noticed that she's very different from all the other rappers. So she's herself, and I love what she's doing with the community, and I love that she's getting her education. So she's my favorite modern rapper. Pop artist, modern. God, my modern. I love a lot of pop. Um, I guess if you're kind of this year, I love The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. R&B wise, I love her. I love SZA. I love Doja Cat. I love Jasmine Sullivan. I love the Foo Fighters. I know they're not modern, but I love them. And I love Machine Gun Kelly as a rock artist. I like him. Pretty cool. Um, and well, Blake is still one of my favorite country artists. So those are just some of the modern ones. There's a million more I can name. Christian wise, I love Tori Kelly. I love Kirk Franklin. I love Kanye. Oh yeah, of those. So those is a couple. There's a million more. I just don't want to have to go through those. That'll take forever. But I just name every single one.
It sounds like you love everybody.
Yes, exactly.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes. Come on, do some more.
How you feel about Chicago artists?
You know,
Indeed.
good question. Being in Texas, I've never been to Chicago. My my generation, my grandmother, they're all from New York, and so Chicago reminds me of New York. So Chicago artists, honestly, Chicago is a lot to live there, and for artists to be in Chicago, I applaud you, and I applaud any artists really. I'm here on this podcast to help you and be a part of your life and give you a place, to be yourself. So when I'm getting people from Chicago and LA, those are opportunities for me to meet people and to get to know people and build friendships and all that.
Right.
Dope. That's dope. That's dope. So what is your end game?
What?
What's your end game? Like, how big do you want the podcast to be?
Okay, gotcha. People have asked me that question. Honestly, um, podcast. I did this to help artists. So, you know what? I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just keep going until it's time, because God, He obviously wanted me, because I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian, so if y'all religion, all that shit, don't get
All
me.
that shit.
Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that to make not
Indeed.
religion. Um, I
Oh
feel
man.
like there was like a sign that I was supposed to do this. I feel like I was bored for a reason, and I'm doing this for a reason, and I started for a reason. This spirit I'm gonna call he wanted me to do this to help artists. They wanted me to help artists because a lot of them, guys, let's be honest, a lot of artists, they don't have a platform. They just don't. Let's just be real for a sec. I just want to be like, honestly, let's be realistic. How many opportunities have you guys gotten as artists to do big stuff like interviews or radio shows or be on concerts and touring? Well, the touring and concerts part you do as a musician, but opportunities like magazine covers or interviews or articles, like, can you honestly say that you've done that?
I've done some of that, but not the magazine. And I've had articles in Chicago. Uh, I've done some things, and I've been a part of some things. However, as far as these new times, as far as what's going on today, nothing. Zilch. However, there's things on the horizon that is coming, but not. I have never done a magazine cover. We've never
See?
done a magazine cover.
See? And that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. A lot of artists, they don't have those opportunities. Some of them have, but they don't have a lot of opportunities. Now with the pandemic and now with young artists, they cannot get opportunities because record labels, they don't look out for young artists and they miss opportunities. But I'm not missing an opportunity. Every goddamn day I'm on Instagram. I'm on Discord. I'm on Facebook. Why? Because I'm hitting up people. I'm actively looking on my cell phone for all new talent. Instagram, I look through ads all over Instagram. Um, I look all over ads. Facebook, I'm joining groups to meet people. Um, Discord, I'm joining servers to meet people. So,
Indeed.
as
Indeed.
for the future of the show wise, I'm not stopping.
Don't
And
stop.
people can try all they want. I've been heartbroken many times. And once your heart's like broken, once you've been hurt once and twice and three times, doesn't
You
really
become
hurt.
numb to
It doesn't really hurt the next few times. It doesn't really hurt. So you guys can try all you want. I've been cursed out so many times. So whatever shit you have to say about me, or even about Hell's Kitchen, then you can throw at us because I've been cursed out many times. I've been dissed. I've been insulted. I've been called so many goddamn names. I can't even list them all. So y'all can throw anything and it won't work. It just won't. And you can try maybe you can even try in 10 years. It still won't work on me. It won't. So you can give up now. You can give up. Not gonna work. The
it.
show is gonna keep going on until it's time. When it's the right time to end the show, it's gonna end with a bang. But until then, until that happens, I'm still staying here. And season three will happen when it's time. Everything is based on its right moment at the right time.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It is. What I was gonna say, oh yeah, I got a video that dropped today. It's on YouTube.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, so everybody can go check that out at Hellzkichin Fever, Hellzkichin Fever, Fever. on YouTube. Yeah, the song Exodus has a video now. So, yeah. What's your favorite Hellzkichin song?
Ooh, no. I'm sorry.
She said you
Favorite
wanted
song from
me
you?
to answer some questions.
Okay, God, shit. Favorite song from you, guys. I'm not stalling. I'm not for real. I'm not. It's just you did a couple songs, and your songs are jambling into my head, so it's like God. Oh, damn! I know. I love God a lot. I love that song.
Got a lot.
It's my,
You like that one?
yes, it's my favorite. I believe. You know what? Fuck it. I love the lyrics. The production was good. No, some of the things were average, but overall, I was very satisfied with the song, and I enjoyed it. In fact, I was just listening to it just yesterday.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah,
I don't really push that song that much because it sounds too much like that Cardi B record.
but your profile picture has the same cover. How can people not see it?
Well, no, people gonna see it. I just didn't really do too much for it because you know I'm not gonna go against that whole little grain. It's no point, not right now at least.
Hmm. Gotcha. All right, Tiggs, you got any more for me? Your father has said quite enough. Come on, throw some more. Actually, both of y'all can throw any more. Come on.
Really don't have any questions.
I don't really got anything else.
Oh, you ran out?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I could tell. I could tell. All right, but thanks, guys. That was so fun. Alrighty, let's continue on. Y'all, brace yourselves because we're trying something different. You guys know I've never ever interviewed a father and a son at the same time, so you guys made a breaking point for me. This is the first time I've had a father and son. So I thought it was kind of cool if their showcase tonight was a duet with both of them. I hope that is fine. I think it would be so fun if you both could do one together. I'd love to see what Tiggs got for us. I know you said that he is bars, but until we see something, we just don't believe you. And if you want to prove us wrong, then you might want to get something going.
All right, let me go ahead and turn something on. Hand me that keyboard right there. Let's see. How that sound? Does that sound so loud?
It's good.
Okay. All right. Let's get it back there. Just wanted to make sure we had to do a sound check, y'all. We make it. What? Hey. I'm getting hot, they know it. Let's get to the pot, keep going. I press gas and I keep full. Pop out now, black and white force. They don't like that I'm making. And I'm getting it while you caking. Chase no thoughts been faking. No, I say I hate it. I bet they know my name. I bet we bring that pain for real. Fuck a meal, we need a bill. It's that squad, clutch steel. Touch that first bag and I got chills. But I just learned to move with pace. Tell them back. Give me space. I can see he got fake niggas straight. They didn't kill me, keep my cool. Cause they know teens and act the fool. Don't say too much, they know what I do. Rich, I don't know it's you. It's time to 2 turns to the max. I like the rap and count the stats and test the stats. These niggas cap, know where we at. Check the back. Hey, now everybody wanna work. They looking for a handout. Now these hoes wanna twerk. It wouldn't be shit. At least we make it work. Hey, to the first. Purchase diamonds about the dirt. We making it work. Everybody wanna work. Everybody wanna work. Everybody wanna work. We making it work. Everybody wanna work. Everybody wanna work. Everybody wanna work. Everybody know me. You people owe me, got some. That's my homie. Certain percentage, they so phony. We don't care about them. We focused on our money. Run up on me. Now Isha gonna be blowing. Hungry like I'm starving. Shit ain't free. You know I'm charging. I do me. You stay flaunting. Face the facts. You can't dodge them. Well in tuned in. I'm accomplished. I'm just doing what I did. I'm just doing what I know. And what I know is do it big. Get a pack for the low. Let it go and bust their heads. We don't argue. We just go. Yeah, you know we setting trends. I'm getting high. Getting fucked up. Baby girl wanna get in there. They wanna get what real that's good bread, super seeds, dividends. Wanna work. They looking for a handout. 90 souls wanna twerk. Said I wouldn't be. But you see, we make it burst. First to the first. Purchase diamonds about the dirt. We making it work. Now everybody wanna work. Everybody wanna work. Everybody wanna work. We making it work. Everybody work. You don't got problems. We just make it till we make it. We get work. Hey. Hello. Yo.
Hey, wow. That was pretty
Indeed.
good.
Indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, that was pretty good. You both did excellent. Tiggs, you've proved me wrong. You are really fantastic.
Oh, I wouldn't have said he had bars. I'm his daddy. Like he know. I ain't gonna be out here lying to him and stuff. Nah, we don't play them games. That's my son. He did it because he could do it right because that's my son. Nah,
Oh yeah.
we better get it together. We gotta get it in order.
Yeah.
Indeed, definitely.
Yeah. Especially, I don't know if you're gonna spread this word here, so I don't know, but especially when you guys come big at that concert that's coming in October. If y'all do it big that night, I mean, oh, you would shock the world.
Indeed. So it's a podcast concert.
Not exactly. It's I'm partnering up with a label and we're both collaborating to bring a concert. It'll be streamed on YouTube. Guys out there, it's called Devil's Night Concert. Tickets is well actually this will come later, so it'll be available on YouTube through the Dramatic Electronic Entertainment um YouTube channel. And I'll provide links on social media, you know that. And if you guys are interested, I'd love to have you both on. And Tiggs, let me tell you, if you watch our other concert we did, it's called the Island of Misfits. You're going to love what we have. And it's a 2-day event, so 2 days, so the more the merrier. So hopefully y'all consider winning.
Yeah. So it's just so we would have to come somewhere to perform in the concert, correct?
This is virtual, so you wouldn't have to like go anywhere. You just record a just y'all performing a few songs, no more than 20 minutes. And then you just submit it when the time's right.
Indeed. Indeed. So how long do we have? You said what till October?
So you have until October 9th to sign up and the deadline to finish your performance is October 23rd.
Gotcha. Indeed. Indeed. So yeah, we'll have to discuss that and talk about that.
Yeah, of course. No rush at all. I just wanted to just publicly just give you the idea.
Indeed. That's what it do. That's what it do. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, of course. You know I got your back 100%.
Indeed. What are you trying to get in? So what else? What else we got? What else we got?
You guys have amazed me so much. I'm speechless. I just wanted to just say thank you both for coming by. You both are you guys are so amazing. You're incredible, and I'm just happy. I'm just so um so amazed by how talented y'all are.
Thank you.
You guys are so amazing. You're incredible. I just wanted to just say that, and I also wanted to thank you guys for taking the time out and being patient with me. We did start an hour late, so I do apologize. And I appreciate you guys for being patient with me. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
And we're nearing time because you guys shocked me so much. I don't think I can continue on any longer. Just kidding. I could, but you know. So
Indeed. No, that's all good.
any last remarks, guys? Any last words you would like to give your fans? And Tiggs, you can also jump in if you have any last things you'd like to say to the audience. Anything at all, Con? Anything
Yeah.
last?
Yeah, so thanks for listening. Hopefully y'all liked or approved of what you heard today, musically and whatever we had to say as far as the questions that was asked. Like I said, I just dropped a video today for a song called Exodus. You can stream Exodus on all music streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple, Tidal, etc. Uh, you can find me on YouTube at Hellzkichin Fever. Hellzkichin is spelled HELLZKICHIN Fever, FEVER. That's the YouTube channel. Like I said, I just dropped the video today, Exodus. Go check it out. Go check out the other music we have and stay in tune for the new music coming out because we have a whole lot of it. And, we just putting together different campaign choices and options that we have. And y'all just stick around, stay in tune with us. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for little TX. Go ahead.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all follow me on follow me on IG at TX Muller, TIGGSMULA. And yeah, thanks y'all tuning in. More coming soon. You already know. Just check out his new video. And you can check out my sound on SoundCloud too if you want. It's in my bio on my Instagram. It's a couple songs on there. And yeah, tune in.
Awesome, awesome. We will sure do that. Thank you both so much for stopping by. And before you guys take any step forward back, as always, guys, check out these two amazing artists. If you don't, then you're losers. For real, you are. Um, make sure to always support and check out our podcast. We are everywhere on Rapid Out Podcast, and we recently started TikTok. And we recently got the account going. So if you guys like TikTok, I highly recommend you follow because we're gonna start posting some things on there. The first video is actually with the rumors with Lizzo and Cardi B. So if you like good music and you're good supportive, go check out our new TikTok videos. Already got like 419 plays on it. So it's like wow.
Indeed. Indeed.
Amazing, amazing. So yeah, make sure to check out these two guys. We're everywhere on Rap It Out podcast. Make sure to catch Devil's Night concert. You might be seeing Hell's Kitchen and his son play. You might see him. Devil's Night concert is going to premiere on October 29th and October 30th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So that's when it's premiering. Go ahead, and get your tickets. Go ahead and get your tickets, and also it'll be available on YouTube if you missed the premiere. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's been exciting getting to meet him, and I cannot wait for more opportunities and more adventures. And yep, that's all shit I have. Thank you guys so much. And if you don't
You're
check out these two amazing guys, suck a dick and you're a loser. So
welcome. Indeed.
yes, you are if you don't check them out. Go and do it. Have a good one and a
Don't
peace.
and don't be a loser.